Now we're going to talk about 3D figures and their nets. So first I have a cube there, and what a net is just that cube unfolded. So a two-dimensional figure, if I was to take that cube and basically take it apart. So what you would have would be 6 squares, and there's several different ways to make the net of a cube, but that's the most basic one. You could also have one like this. So there's several different ways to make nets of a cube, but there's just a couple examples. For a rectangular prism, it's going to be just slightly different than a cube in that they're going to be rectangles instead of squares. So in this, I take my base there, that orange shape, so that's a long skinny rectangle, and then off of that I'm going to have two larger rectangles attached to it, and then one more small one on top to be the other base, and then off of that I'd have two more rectangles. And what you'll notice is this side has to match this side, and this side has to match this side. Alright, so now we have a triangular prism. So again, my base there is a triangle, and then my lateral faces are all rectangles, and then I have another triangular base. So that's the net of a triangular prism. You'll have two triangles and three rectangles. Alright, next I have a triangular pyramid. So a triangular pyramid is only going to have one base, and in this case, because it's a triangular pyramid, it's a triangle. And then off of that triangle, you're going to have three different triangles. So your shape's going to look somewhat like that for our net. So in a pyramid, all of your lateral faces are going to be triangles. So let's look at another pyramid. Alright, so now we have a rectangular pyramid. So our base here is a rectangle. And then off of that, we're going to have four triangles. So that's the net of a rectangular pyramid. Alright, next we have a cylinder. In a cylinder, we're going to have two circles. And if you look, if you unrolled that lateral part of the cylinder, what you would end up with is a rectangle. So a cylinder will have two circles and a rectangle for its net. Just, you can think of cutting the label off of a soup can and then rolling that. If you do that, you'll notice it forms a rectangle. Alright, last one we're going to do is a cone. Well, the cone has a base of a circle, so our net's going to have a circle. And you'll notice that we have almost a triangle here, but our triangle isn't flat on the bottom because that circle. So what you're going to have is a triangle top with a curved bottom. So that's going to be the net of a cone. You're going to have a circle and then a triangle top with a curved bottom. So it's not going to be a triangle exactly.